Jean-Éric Vergne profile. Jean-Éric Vergne started karting at his father's track at the age of 4, and enjoyed success in karts before switching to single-seater racing, where he became French champion in 2007 and 2008. He won the British Formula 3 Championship in 2010, his 12 wins from the first 24 races giving him the title with 6 races to go, and had a brief but less successful foray in the GP3 series. He also competed in 6 Formula No 3.5 series races at the end of the season, winning once and being on the podium 4 times. On the strength of this, he was contracted to drive full-time in 2011, and his 5 wins during the season meant he finished runner-up in the championship. In 2010 he drove for Toro Rosso in the post-season Young Driver Test in Abu Dhabi, and in 2011 the team announced he would drive for it in practice during the final Grand Prix of the calendar. He impressed enough to gain the race seat at Toro Rosso when the team decided to change both drivers at the end of 2011. His debut season saw him score 12 points, but overall he was overshadowed by teammate Ricciardo. Qualifying proved to be a bit of a weakness and he failed to make the cut for Q2 on 10 occasions. Nevertheless, there were signs of potential and he was retained for 2013. Then came the big chance as Mark Webber announced his retirement, and the 2 Toro Rosso drivers were in pole position to take the vacant seat at Red Bull in 2014. However, it was Ricciardo who responded the stronger and edged out Vergne, leaving him to face a 3rd year at Toro Rosso with little chance of a promotion in the near future. Strengths and weaknesses: he is obviously talented but struggled to show it at times in his debut year. Vergne's lack of one-lap pace compared to teammate Daniel Ricciardo meant he was often caught out in Q1, but he put in some impressive race performances to make up for it. Career high racing from 16th on the grid to 8th at the finish at the Korean Grand Prix, passing teammate Ricciardo on the way. Career low being outqualified by the 2 Caterhams at the 2012 Canadian Grand Prix after damaging his car with a clumsy error in final practice. Quotes: "I actually don't believe so much in that rookie status thing. I am a fully fledged driver. Some people will tell you that we Ricciardo and Vergne are in a fight for the Red Bull cockpit, but I don't see that right now. I am racing for Toro Rosso and I want to help make the car a points contender." Trivia: Vergne's second favorite sport after motor racing is sailing.